Hello. Hey guys, this is Aya the Dawn, aka your Tangled Fairy, your Wild Free and Tangled Fairy, your High Priestess in the heels. Thank you for watching me, all you crazy spiritual healers and leaders and fairies and warriors. I appreciate y'all being in the world with me. I just know I'm talking to you. I believe that. Okay, I had a dream last night, right? Let me tell you. I was in Italy. I had my meals. I don't know how. I felt like I was with someone else. But I at the same time, I was independent of everyone. But I also felt kind of like rooted to other people. You see Titan in the back? Say hi, Tiny. He's enjoying the weather, the beautiful weather. We're about to go to Stone Mountain for a little walkie walk, right? And I don't know. I kind of felt like stuck to this food, and it was like deliciousness, and it was like waffles and syrup, but I didn't know that it was. I don't know why they had cut the waffles up in boxes. You know how it looks. You know they cut the strips. That was one part of the meal, and there was lots of wine. And there was a guy there that was willing to cater to me and give me what I was like. Where's my wine or something like that? And he was like, "You want wine? Here you go." I had a whole bottle of rosé to myself. But then someone came. Some other people came while I was at the buffet table, and like took the chairs and the tables I was in. I lost my plate. Somebody else had my wine, girl. I was like, ugh. And then I opened up this box. It had food, delicious delectabilities, and it also had shoes. I was like, ooh, shoes. It had like pumps, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna take these shoes. And I saw it was a size 8. I'm like, I can't fit these, but I sure will sell them. I don't understand my dream, and I promise you, I didn't eat any like ribs or anything before I went to bed. I actually am detoxing right now, and all I had was some cayenne pepper water with lime and maple syrup. That's all I had. So I'm like, this dream is weird. But when I got home and got off the flights, I work as a CNA. And so it seemed like the family, it didn't look like the family I was working with. It's a family I didn't know. It looked like the family picked me up or whatever. I was with them, and the woman, the wife in the family, gave me a diamond ring. And I was floored. It was real, y'all. It had costed some coins. And I was like, I looked at the price. I was like, like this dream, yo. Okay. And so, but also, right after I got this diamond ring, I went to this mechanic shop, and I filled out like a part-time job application. I filled out this timesheet, and I saw an old friend who was, okay, also within my dream, I was really worried about whether or not I was attractive. About like whether or not I had the juice, the guy's hitting on me or whatever. That was a theme in the dream as well, within myself. I was focused on that, right? And also I saw an old friend at the mechanic shop trying to get his job back, and he was having an argument with the manager about coming back and forth from the job, and he left to follow his dreams, but it's not going to work out, and like he was just getting his ass handed to him because he wanted his job back. So, you know, I guess that gave the manager an excuse to go in on him. But then I listened to his song. It was hot as hell. His song was everything. I was like, ooh, that's a good song. And this person, I had written songs for in the past. But he wasn't giving me attention because there was a girl in the shop that was more attractive than me in my eyes. from my perspective, that's why he wasn't talking to me. And that's why I just kind of left and I didn't say anything to him. So I just feel like my dream was telling me that I'm focusing on the wrong things. You know, first of all, I was in Italy. Okay? Second of all, I was living it up. But I don't feel like I really enjoyed it. And I feel like that's kind of what I'm going through right now. I feel like I'll tell you guys some things. Okay. So I just signed a lease to pay for a new office, a healing office, so that I can have a space for me and my clients to be comfortable in. But how it happened was so magical, and what's going on is really magical, and the universe is trying to tell me to celebrate. You know, I saw this ad on Craigslist because, you okay, Tiny? I saw this ad on Craigslist. I was just looking for like a small space, maybe to even share a space, to take a couple of hours a week when the other practitioner, healer, or whatever wasn't going to be there. You know, so that, because some of my clients don't feel comfortable with anybody coming to their house because they may not have the space, you know, and I don't have the space in my home in order to bring people to my house. I'm not allowed because I'm staying with people right now. And so I was just looking for something small, tiny, short term, you know. And when I walked into this office, it just felt like home. I was like, how did she keep the energy so high? Even the outside environment was more than I could ever ask for. I love it. I just absolutely love it, and I need it in my life. And I was like, ooh, this is nice, you know. And she was like, when I saw your text, I knew that you were the right person. And I was like, oh, that's awesome, thank you, you know. And she began to tell me that she is leaving. I need to get in the other lane. She is leaving for good to go to Bulgaria to take care of her mother. And I was like, whoa, wow. And she said she was looking for someone to take over her healing practice, for someone that she could trust to send her clients to. And I'm like, wait a minute, wait. I'm like, I was only coming here to just, you know, I wasn't looking for all of that. That's a lot for me to take in. But everything just felt so right. Everything just felt so like dreamtastic. It felt good. It felt so good. And then for the past few weeks, she taught me how to do Reiki. Changed the game. Changed my life forever. Just really bumped me up on the love level that I needed in my life. I'm like biting my lip because I'm so grateful. Super grateful. I haven't understood how to integrate that energy. You know, this happiness, this joy. Of getting more than I ever imagined. And even things I didn't know I wanted or even asked for or knew that I deserved. Woo! I'm about to go through this park, and they're gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy if I'm coming through. bawling. We were like, is your dog biting you? You should see Titan looking out the window. He's so cute. He's absolutely everything. How much he enjoys going outside. I love him. So yes, I am now a Reiki healer. Thank you. And I have a new friend for life. A sister for life. Somebody that understands me. Somebody that understands me. In a way that my family doesn't. Not yet. I mean, you know, one day, you know, we all grow at different times, different levels, different stages. It's just like one day they don't understand, but one day they will. I understand that. There's just lots of things that's been happening and beauty, and I Titan, I'm not letting down that window. That window don't come up when it come down. And that's the full moon Sagittarius to me. It's just, now I'm about to go on a wild adventure in a way that I've never gone through before, and I need to pay attention to the good things that's going on and stop worrying about petty ass shit, right? Okay, I hear you, girl. And so this coming up, we're going to do Twerk and Tarot at Phoenix and Dragon in Atlanta, June 29th. I hope you guys can come. 7 to 8:30. Yay! I'm excited. I've been contemplating exactly how the twerk is going to go. Is it going to be a soft twerk? Is it going to be a hard twerk? Is it going to be a full on L, or is it going to be a whine, or is it going to be all of that? You know, I like the combination because I feel like a lot of times readers, well, you're going to need to come out the car in a second, sweetheart. Y'all hear him crying, maybe you don't. As readers, we sit a lot, and then we also can be a bit reclusive, right? And we can also just kind of like have this energy sitting in our lower chakras, and it needs to come out. It needs to come up, and we need to use that. Our whole system needs to be used instead of just one. We can be all up here, all up here. So the first part of the class, we're going to twerk and unwind and work through that energy with the time that we have. And then we're going to do some tarot readings, practice on each other for those of us who are beginners, and then those of us who are more well trained and have more experience and can give readings, or you know, whichever way the wind blows. And maybe that's not a good thing, but we'll see, because I'm kind of open to whatever spirit leads people to do. You know, I'm not really into structure, but sometimes things need a structure. Titan, what is going on? Hi. Hi, babes. We're going to come out the car soon. I'm not just going to tease you. I'm just trying to get to the lake. He's so funny. But yeah, I always appreciate you guys. I love how we're all growing together. And I hope to talk to you guys soon. I'm going to finish the Chiron. No matter how long it takes. No matter how long it takes. I'm going to finish. But from what you just heard, I've been going through it, like in my energy levels. I've been tired. I've been busy. I have been since I don't have a building, I haven't been rolling in my car, meeting my clients and stuff, and basically being like an on-call doctor, you know. And I've also been dealing with my own demons. So apparently, look at my dream. I have issues, huh? Am I attractive to you? Do you want me? Do you? Okay, girls and boys. I will talk to you guys soon. Titan is like about to hang himself if he doesn't get to go outside and play. Peace.